It is a beautiful Monday over here for me. I tested positive for COVID on Sunday. Just kind of wanted to document feelings that I feel during this time. Of course, I have to quarantine for 10 days, making sure I've just done some light stretching. I haven't really had much of an appetite. My mom is on the way to get me a smoothie right now, so I'm very thankful for that. And I know for everybody it's very different how COVID affects each individual. But I just wanted to share my experience and document it. Right now, I have my pen and pad out, and I'm just working on some English homework right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to meet in person anyways for school this week, but my teacher's actually quarantined too, so I'll probably just do a Zoom class. Tylenol has really helped. I'm not overdoing it and pushing myself through when I have a lift, but definitely making the most of it to not get behind on my schoolwork. And two, just keeping my brain going and kind of helps my mood and stuff, so just going to be working on this for right now. I cannot taste this at all, but I know that it is sweet and cold. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, still on day one. I'm so glad that it ended up being such a beautiful day. It was like 50 degrees this morning, and that kind of brings my mood down, but it ended up being like 75 degrees. I have my blanket down here. This is probably nap 2 of today. It's felt really great. My mom read to me, which put me to sleep the first time. I still feel pretty flu-ish and just not well. But at the same time, I still have enough brain power to, once I've rested, I can do something, and it's not just completely knocking me out like the flu. Mine's just kind of been a mild case of the flu. That's the best way that I can describe it. But I've just been sleeping out here, and it's just been so nice to get some sun, especially when you're not feeling well, and you have to nap a lot. It's so good to be out in the sun and to just let the sun hit your face, your body to process okay, it's still daytime, and then when it gets to nighttime, you know that it's time to sleep, if that makes any sense. So that's what I've been really trying to do today, making the most of that. And even if it's just 10 minutes, if it's still kind of cold where you are, just going outside for 10 minutes and just closing your eyes and just letting the sun hit your face is really great. Hey guys, it's actually day 3. I was able to do yoga, which is honestly why I'm so spry right now. That just helps my mood so much. It's been hard, but I have been resting. I still feel that underlining flu feeling, and I still can't taste or smell. I went to bed at 10 last night and woke up at 10 this morning, so pretty good night's sleep, and 1:30 right now, I don't really feel like I need a nap. Did some sketches this morning just for painting, personal orders. If you've watched TikTok, you know where this is going. Apparently, if you char an orange and mix it with brown sugar, it's supposed to bring your senses, your taste and smell back. Citrus and the sweet from the brown sugar and the bitter from the charred orange, all of those things are going into your taste buds at once and just be a reset. I've been grateful in this time of, I could either be I hate that I can't taste and smell, this is so annoying and stuff, but I've been able to just fuel my body with so many helpful things for my gut and everything that I would think are that they taste absolutely disgusting. Spirulina and ginger, I just don't really like those things, but when I take them when I can't taste or smell, there's no problem. So I've been grateful for that. I just want to honestly see if it works, so let's do this. My only fear is that it explodes. It did catch on fire, but we're all good. Hey y'all, so it's a little bit later now. I have my Bible out, just filming a TikTok, but I feel like I kind of overdid it today. Just feel I don't know. I did some yoga and some walking and talked to a friend, and also did some cleaning in school, and it's I don't really feel mentally exhausted, but physically my body is sit down. I don't think I'm gonna deal with any congestion over this time. I've thought that it was gonna like progress, but it really hasn't. I asked on my Instagram earlier, I was like, this is either gonna make me discouraged or give me hope. And everybody's different with COVID. So for getting their smell and taste back, I just asked on my Instagram when people got theirs back, and it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 3 months. The orange thing didn't work. I just remembered to talk about that. I'm about to go to sleep, and I've just hit such a point of exhaustion. I just don't feel well. Go. Thank you. So I thought that I would sit down and just have a chat while I'm starting to eat my lunch. I can't taste it. I can taste that it's sweet and salty. Even like I know that like you don't really have much of an appetite, but it's good to at least eat some. You're keeping your metabolism good. And like I was thinking about this morning, and I was like, I ate oatmeal and I sat back down and I was like, I just feel like I should be burning this off because this is like good fuel for exercise and stuff. But then something hit me and I was like, but my body is doing so much as I'm sick, and it needs that energy to be able to have enough fuel to fight off this virus. I wasn't even that hungry, but I still made myself eat, and of course I had to eat something to take some medicine. Doing the study as I've been sick, everything that I was like, I feel like after you've been sick and you're just so hungry. And I looked into that a little bit more, and it makes perfect sense. When you're restricting your calories when you're sick, it's very important to stick to regular eating schedules when you are sick, continuing to fuel your body, because your body is burning and working even harder than during like a full cardio workout, because you're trying to fight this infection that's not supposed to be in your body. There's probably lots of food in my teeth. Nutritious things would honestly be the best thing, especially during COVID, because you can't really, I don't really like raw bell peppers, but I can't taste it. So it's just a nice crunch. But of course not just vegetables, all of those things working together to fuel your body to fight this infection. And when you are reducing your calories, which is making you weaker, which is not giving your body enough fuel to fight this infection, which can in turn make you more susceptible to more viruses to come on, but also lengthen out the time period that you are stuck and sick with this, which that's scary to me. I do not want to have this any longer than I need to, and so I'm gonna do the best thing for my body, which is to eat. I can nerd out and keep going on that, but that's just the gist of it. That's the basics that I just wanted to bring to the table, literally. Hey y'all, so it's the evening now. It's day 5. I started my day really late. I woke up at 10 and it was amazing. Still like trying to rest because I know myself and I know that I'll want to do some things during the day. This is kind of an outro because I don't know about you, but I do not like to watch videos over 10 minutes. I just get lost in it and then I get sidetracked and something in my eye. All that. But today I had my Zoom classes like y'all saw. I went on a walk and listened to worship music and just spend time just acknowledging God. I've been really, really grateful for this time of rest, because so many times we can often get numb to our everyday time with the Lord, that when we just learn to be silent again, kind of like a refocus. And so that's just what I want to leave you guys off on to. Like, I'm glad that I still have my personality because I didn't want this whole video to just be really depressing. So, but I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.